Mary reply joy. This girl be like say she calm. Oh. She calm. I bet talk well, my sister. Okay, no, they know they use calmness till they marry. If this episode nari, I bet my people love and like and share this video. Leave your opinion in the comment section and share.
So let me tell you, why I will continue to call you a girlfriend is because you only did the introduction. You didn't pay for your bride price. Go and ask Vero if you are from Agbo. That is not the way to pay for bride price. And that is none of my business. But as long as I'm concerned, you see this thing that the both of you are doing is left to you. You are just his girlfriend carrying his child and his secretary, like I always say. And I do not care if anybody comes at me right now. I'm quiet, I'm calm, I'm cool. And, you know, some people are coming at me now for talking back in that video that I'm kind of like disrespectful. See, let me tell you, when it comes to being calm, my calmness, I said in my previous video on my page, my calmness is top notch. You know, when they talk about calmness, somebody being very calm, extremely calm, that is who I am. From the beginning, when I started dating my husband till we got married, I was very, very calm. People didn't hear my voice, not until what happened. Even with the fact that things were happening, I kept on apologizing in front of camera. But at the point I could not take it again, I decided to come out and I talk. I flared up, which is what everybody saw. And some people decided to categorize me as a rude person that was disrespectful. Fine, no problem. But okay, now you are in the house. You said you were the one that was trying to arrange what I scattered. You're trying to rearrange what I scattered. What are you trying to rearrange? I don't understand. You've rearranged it and we are still in this position. You're telling me that I was the one that disgraced my husband first. I was the one that dragged him out first. He actually used his hand to drag himself out. I'm not trying to blame anybody here, but he dragged himself out, posting everything that was happening on social media. And you expect people not to take those videos and spread it. You brought it out on social media, so definitely it's going to come out on social media. Like I always say, me, I'm somebody that stays my mind. I don't hide it. I do not, and it's not because I'm being disrespectful or something. If I'm quiet, it's because I want to be quiet. You brought this upon yourself. Nobody brought it upon you. I go they talk. That one go they talk. You go they talk my husband. I was the one that made the mistake of telling you that he was your husband, or you should call us wives. I made that mistake and I take it back. Whatever you guys did was just to go and meet your parents and do whatever they want to do. And it's none of my business. You're saying he said you shouldn't leave the house because... No, my dear. No, you're carrying his child and you do not expect to be out of this house when you're carrying his child. There is no way. You can't be outside when he knows you have his child inside. So if you go outside now, you go jam another person. You go hit Pikin and make Pikin go shit, go do it. Who you go explain to? You can't leave as long as you're carrying his child. You put to bed, you go born. You go see the Pikin, the Jesus where you carry people for belief. You go see him. You go see him because if they talk, the next thing, Mary's ex-boyfriend, the next thing, you broke a table. Your father has money. Your father can buy a table. Why can't you replace the table there? If your father is that rich, if your father is very buoyant, tell him to buy the table to replace it, since it's obvious that it's a table that is paying you. You said I went to meet my ex in an hotel. The hotel that your father owns, or which one? They gave you a CCTV camera that Mary is there with her ex-boyfriend. If you they talk, they use your head. Not be everything because say you get out to talk, you could just the jam talk. You want me, everybody, if you say yes, you sabi talk. You know sabi talk. It was just a video I did that triggered all the rubbish you've been blabbering. Just a video. I mean, I've been quiet for a very long time and I just did a video. The next thing you came out saying all sort of things that they did not ask you. Are you clean? Are you a saint? The first time, that record that you sent to my husband, that he should come and take responsibility for his child. Maybe you didn't hear what he said in that video. He knows he's not the only one that enters you. So what are you saying? Go back and listen to that record if you did not listen well. So if you give birth, normally every test when everybody need to run, we go run now. Just for you to give birth, let everybody know that yes, you have given birth. When God will come help you now, when that pikin will belong to her, you will get problem. Of that aside, I'm not even here to threaten you or do anything. Or if you're doing anything, you're saying anything, you use your head. My calmness is for a reason. It's not because I can't talk. It's not because I can't do anything to you. If I'm being patient right now, I'm very calm. It's because of that baby. It is because of the baby. I'm not saying because of my husband. No, it is because of his baby. Not because of the two of you. If I think two of you matter, I will check. The way I will flush you out, if nobody can stop me. They're saying the day I ceased to be the first wife was the day I sent a divorce paper. I sent a divorce paper, but did you sign it? No. So how did I cease to become his wife? How did I cease to become his wife? Or the day I sent the divorce paper, was it the same day you also went to court to get married? Because I don't know you. As long as I know, you're not married. You're not married. You are not married. You didn't do any traditional marriage to go and submit your bride price. Because I know saying for traditional marriage that you go pay bride price. So I don't know the bride price you're talking about. You went to pay your bride price. Any small thing, my baby is this. You are talking yesterday, you are saying your baby is crying. Picking the cry inside belly. I don't understand. How you take here picking voice, say picking the cry inside belly. You are the same person that said you were doing fasting and prayer for my husband to accept me. It's obvious you did fasting and prayer. Pregnant women, they do fasting and prayer. It's obvious. I can see that you truly went to do fasting and prayer, but you're still bitter. You are saying you don't know why he accepted me. You're still bitter. You will say something today, you say something tomorrow, you come out to say another thing. You keep complicating yourself. You keep throwing words at yourself. You keep giving people more reason why they should talk to you. And once they drag you, you say Mary and her fans are bullying you. Mary and her fans are doing this. You're saying we are insulting you on the other app. But meanwhile, you are the one insulting them first. If you do not insult people, they will not insult you. If you do not insult people, they will not insult you. When bloggers were carrying my name, when bloggers were insulting me and calling me all sorts of names, did you just see me drag any blogger? Did you see me go to meet any blogger or do anything that stop insulting me? I don't have that time. Now you get your mouth, now you go use your mouth talk, now you get your phone, now you go use your phone type, do anything. If I have anything, if I see comments that I don't like, I do a video straightforward, hit the person, and I'm done with it. I don't carry people in my mind. I say it out. They talk as they take, they do me. I don't have time to beat around the bush. Me, Raye. It is not my thing. It is not my thing. Any small thing, you went to see your ex. Any small thing, you broke a table. Any small thing, your family is able. You even went to the extent of calling my father's name Ram. Do you know what Sekani means? Sekani is just like Satan. You're a devil. Sekani is Satan. Now, what do you be? You are a Satan. Even Satan said better passive. To say again another name, we they okay pass Satan. Now the name way you for be with that. You are demonic. You are telling me you came to arrange the house that me I scatter. Or do you want to tell me your mother and your father has not fought before? They've not gone separate ways after they fought? Do you want to tell me that? Every family, see, even sometimes husband and wife, they separate for years and they will still come back. So who am I that I cannot fight and settle with my man? If mine was seen in the public, then it's left to us. For us to handle it well. Most of you are saying is because Joy is in the house, that is why I'm calm. When something happens to you the first time, you are going to sit up to arrange it yourself. Nobody needs to set your brain, except you don't have sense. something will happen to you once and you allow it to happen to you the second time. The way you handle situations will be different. You need to grow. You need to change. You need to upgrade. You don't need to change because of somebody. It's because of what you experience. And you sit up, you tell yourself, I do not want this thing to repeat itself. How do I correct it? You go back to the things you do. You rephrase and think and tell yourself, I do not want this thing to repeat itself. So this is where I have to make my corrections. And that is what I did. I did not change because of anybody. Change. I do not change because of people. But whatever conspired between my husband and I was out of anger. We did a lot of things. We said a lot of things. He destroyed a lot of things, and I did. We both did. We both did. So nobody is a saint. You're saying I went to see my ex, I went to do this. Are you better? You are the same people where you're the same person that your picture keeps flying on social media with different guys. With different guys. I mean, my ex was the only person that everybody saw me with. I don't have weird pictures on social media. I don't have things you can drag me with. Whatever I did, I apologize for my wrong, but not you. You're a person with a bad past. Your past is dirty, and you're comparing yourself to me. And for my husband that said we are both the same thing, please, we are not the same thing. I am 100% better. There are couples without kids that are very, very happy. Not being able to conceive doesn't mean you did countless of abortion. Some women are like that. I am not God that give life that taketh life. No. I had a miscarriage once and not 3 times. Once. For those of you that say it is not 3 times, it was just once. I don't have a problem with my womb. My womb is okay, it's fine. My fertility is okay. You don't expect me during the time I was having misunderstanding with my child, a child should fly from heaven and enter my stomach. That is not possible. Even if I get pregnant today, I would never let anybody know about it. Nobody desires. If I get belly, if I know, I get luck. Till I go born, I get luck. My pikin never reached 3 years gone. I let you know, you get luck. I can't bring my child out on social media yet. I won't. I said my husband just wants to say it. If it's left to me, I won't. Because I do not know people that are out there. I do not even know the kind of people. Like everybody, I don't know. But then, to those of you that think you're saying wife is not by giving birth. Wife not be by cooking. Wife na woman we obey. Woman we carry belly we born pikin 9 girls. But that is a lie. When I tell you that is a lie, trust me, it is a lie. Even if you have a child today and you're married, if you are going to get divorced, you're going to get divorced and go your separate ways. Having a child doesn't mean you have to be stuck in that marriage. You will move, you will go. It's only those that just decide that, if I go, who is going to take care of my child? Those are the people that stay, even when they are suffering in marriage. There are some people that don't care. When you have your money, I have my money, you expect me to stay and let you bully me and beat me or do me whatever you want to do? No. Could it work? It can't. It won't work. It won't work. People are telling me she's the reason why I started cooking. Excuse you. I've been cooking for a very long time. I was the only child of my mother, but at first I really don't like cooking. But at the point when I started staying on my own, I decided to start my cooking. My husband never said I didn't know how to cook. He said it was pepper. And yeah, I'm a Yoruba girl. It's not my fault. That was actually not my fault. But then, since he doesn't like pepper, I reduced it. But then, anybody can say anything out of annoyance. I am not. There are women that are even more mature than me that still make me say I'm putting over salt over, Maggi over in their soup. But they will still eat it. Their children and their family will eat it. If I'm coming out now to start cooking or doing it, it's not because I just feel like posting it on my page. Whatever I post on my page is what I want to do. So if you're not okay with it, you're not. There are pages that people do kitchen page. They cook. You can go to their pages, not come to my own page and expect me to be cooking this and showing you that every day. What my husband is. I don't need to show you what my husband is eating every day. I just upload what I want to upload. And if you have a problem with me settling with my husband, last you have to leave. I swear to God, you would. Those of you that are saying he's no matter what you do, she's still married to your husband. She's not married to my husband. Correct yourself. They only went to see her family. She is not married. No, be that cut and so where they go, so where they do the garden, put rubbish, or they say they're doing children. That is not even traditional marriage. It is not. I decided not to post mine on social media because I didn't want crowd. Even when I went to do my traditional marriage, it was just my grandfather's come back. I don't have time. Even not because of anything. I was on the social media free, but now they brought me out on social media, and now I'm on social media. If you don't like me, that's not by force. I don't get crowd. Now people I get. I don't get crowd. I don't get fans. Now people I get. Human beings. If you watch me on my other app, you see people when I'm wrong, they tell me what you're doing is wrong. Now mothers not be say anyhow people where they call it people husband and they follow me, or people where can't they follow me. No, people that has experience. They come to talk to me as mothers, as sisters, as fathers, as brothers. Now say when I've experienced such a thing, you expect me to come back and start scattering or doing gra. You expect me to start fighting my husband to chase you out of there. God forbid, you will leave this house. I don't need to fight with you. One fierce immediately, you just need to walk out. As you enter, that's the way you're going to go out. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to do anything. Even if you bring another, I know you're still going to bring something that is still going to trigger me and my husband, but I'm prepared for you. Me, Rayoshi. You see me 100% gallant. I stand for you. Anything you want to do, you bring it. But no matter what you do in this house, I would not leave for anybody. I guess you would leave. Do you understand? You would leave. I am not here to beg or ask anybody to be because this or that. No, guy, when you're not welcomed, you're not welcomed. I should fight with my husband so you can do what? The time where you get time with time, you don't pass. Do you understand? You don't pass. Sweet in the middle, you don't pass. If you're so sweet in the middle, you were so fresh babe, good babe, you should have gotten a single man to yourself. Who knows, maybe you've taken your pregnancy or whatever to different men. They did not say, I'm waiting for you. I did prepared for you. I'm available for you. If I don't be saying maturity or anything, I am available for you. You will want grace, I will give you. If you say you want peace, I am ready to give you that peace. I'm not a problematic person. If you give me peace of mind, I give you peace of mind. But if you don't give me peace, well, I'm sorry, you cannot have peace. It's not possible. It's not. So those of you that are advising and pushing her, continue. Push her to where she's going to. If you push herself, how many of you can help her? I don't even get that thing. We're not push her. Push her. Make she not use her head. Calm down. You saw what happened between me and my husband before. You now say that's the same methodology you want to use. I pity you. I pity you. I did inside this house. They watch you now. Everything will happen from my front.